He's got 2 other characters. These Samus mains. The Peach main.
Peach is such an underrated character. I actually just lost to Mudace this past weekend. Mudace, resident Peach player. Hopefully we'll get to see him at some point today. He's really strong. He's been taking a lot of good wins in the past couple of weeks here in South Florida, at least.
Peach is a good character. She has a lot of tools.
She's technical, man.
Yeah.
She's technical. She has big reward on certain specific things that I feel like as more players, more top players, if they invest time into learning these techniques with her and they apply their top player experience and smarts to the character, I can see some great things happening in the future.
All right, so FD, the first pick.
I would imagine a very, very good pick for Samus here. Characters with projectiles typically do like to try to stay as far away as possible, have as much space as possible. And Peach is actually a character that can do a good job of staying and zoning very close next to you. As we see here.
So, LingLing with getting an early lead slightly, but we'll see what Bakingsticks here has to deal with that.
No, I'm seeing some solid pressure from Bakingsticks. He's got very obvious control of the character, very good pressure game, only using his projectiles when he's at an advantageous state to kind of catch landings and force options. He's not really using too many projectiles, it seems, in the neutral, which is something you don't normally see or expect to see from a Samus player, but maybe that's the difference between most Samus players and the Samuses that we might see today.
And something we see from Peach a lot is that she has really like ubiquitously safe aerials. She can float in with a forwarder and fade back. And if you don't know about you try to punish it and you get punished for that. But it seems like Bakingsticks knows about it because he's not really getting punished by this.
He's applying so much pressure right now, trying to make it really hard. Maybe that's why he wanted to go to FD, so that maybe he feels his pressure game is better without platforms, so he can constantly put out these little hitboxes around LingLing. Oh my God, gonna lose the first stock. Bakingsticks taking this lead right now. Amazing play. One of the best ledge options in the game is that ledge hop forwarder to get back on stage.
Catches the turnip. Nice. LingLing catches it back.
Good coverage, good maneuverability right here by Bakingsticks. I'm really impressed, but that shot is going to get him forwarded. LingLing was ready for it, hovering just above the blast, being able to click that forwarder on reaction.
That float is such a good tool that Peach has. You can float like just a tiny bit above the range of your opponent's attacks, so that if they try to go for anything, you can drop down forward air.
I have to say, this might not just be a Samus playstyle. This might be a direct counter playstyle to Peach in general.
Yeah.
Which means Bakingsticks might actually have some experience in the Peach matchup. Because what I'm seeing is a lot of anti-airing, a lot of controlling float space.
Yeah.
Just very, very, very effective. Not letting Peach stay in the air, where we see a lot of characters will try to prevent people from landing. He's preventing Peach from being in her comfortable zone. As you see right there, blatant neutral runs up and up airs in neutral because that's where Peach likes to be.
Yeah. Bakingsticks playing this so well, and it's so close to...
That back air's going to do it. Gets the first stock. LingLing down 0-1 in this set. Coming from, I think that flag was Mexican. I am really bad with my geography.
Maybe Chile.
Chile?
I don't think it's Mexico.
I am so sorry. I don't know my flags just yet. Let's look this up.
Bakingsticks from Florida.
We have Florida versus. Where are we here?
He's right there. CT.
CT. Is that?
I'm not sure. We're scrubs.
We are geographical scrubs. I do apologize, guys. But not from America, coming here and going down 0-1 in the set. That pressure alone, you always have to think about what the player is going through and what kind of mental fortitude it's going to take to bounce back from this.
Bakingsticks just playing so well against Peach in general.
Are we going to be able to see maybe a little bit more grounded play, lower play from LingLing to kind of mitigate all the anti-airs that we're seeing here from Bakingsticks? That was a good hang. Getting a good 70% lead here going into this first stock. Disadvantage, but gets down safely. 101% as well by the side. This is not where you want to be against Peach on Smashville. Now that I think about it, really good pick for Peach.
Yeah.
Really short side, so your back throws, your forwarders are going to kill that much earlier. Good weight, but doesn't collect the punish.
Yeah, I feel like LingLing being a lot more aggressive this match. getting in before Bakingsticks can set
run
up
away
that
with that
wall.
lead. Yeah. Not able to throw out really any projectiles. Going to take the time with the platform to charge his blaster, hoping to catch a jump there.
Or maybe he thought it wasn't fully charged yet.
That's true. Hate when I do that. Pile sometimes. Throw out early limit.
Missed his air. Okay, he gets back safely.
Backer not going to.
Wow, it
no. Wow.
Samus is heavy. I didn't think that
Yeah,
was a
I'm
kill.
surprised. Maybe the jump killed him. I'm not really sure about that one. Early kill, it looked like, from Peach here, but 85% on the board. What will LingLing be able to do to bring this back? Down tilt at about 100% might do it.
Maybe. But yeah, Samus is actually a slightly bit heavier than Ike and Warrior, to give you perspective. So the fact of that back air kill was actually remarkable.
What's funny about that exchange right there, the downer came out. If Bakingsticks had upbeat blatantly, he would have actually gotten the kill. But I understand not obviously going for that because there's so many ways that can go wrong.
But looks like LingLing's changing playstyle working out for him here. But you pull a turn.
Change of the playstyle didn't prepare him for that blaster to the face blatantly. That you always have to just kind of look for it. Like there are certain things from certain characters. You have Diddy Kong. You always want to look for those side Bs. Those fast, quick, large gap closing moves. You have to keep an eye open for it all the time before that happens to you.
Throws it again.
He wanted the B reverse so he can catch the landing. Unfortunate tech error on his part, but is able to get some damage using some pressure there, but gets back to the stage. Right back to pressuring him.
Waits out the air dodge.
Wants to make sure he doesn't let him land for free.
He's so good at grabbing those turnips.
Really good item play, and you have to have really good item play, and that just tells me he may actually does have a good bit of Peach experience himself.
Just dash text through
Oh
the float
man,
there.
this
That was
is
really nice.
this is getting to be that scary part for LingLing, where a couple of things could end up getting this set taken away. That forwarder not going to be the one to do it. Gets back to neutral. They just keep trading situation for situation, knocking the other person off stage. Eventually, one of these is going to give. That back air will do it.
Yep.
Tying up the score, 1-1.
Both players feeling the pressure there.
I'm feeling the pressure here. If I had to guess, if it doesn't get banned, he might, Bakingsticks might want to try opting to go to Duck Hunt for a little bit more space.
The FD worked out well the first game. Let's see that.
Town and City might be an optional pick as well, so he can get an early higher kill with down tilt or up B.
Because I feel like Peach kills off the side most often.
Most often than not, yeah.
Whereas Samus can get the up Bs for the kills, but...
Skyloft, an optional counter pick.
Battlefield? All right, Battlefield.
Maybe wants to do just another job of just keeping him on these platforms and not letting him land if he ever gets positioning advantage.
This is interesting, though, because it's very different from the two stages that we played so far.
Yeah, we're going to see probably an entire different match going into this one here. Both players want these early leads. You can see it. They want to get whatever damage they can very early on so they can make sure they build a lead and make the opponent come to them very strong. 37% conversion.
I feel like Bakingsticks actually has made an adjustment here too. He's being a lot more aggressive from what I can see. He's running in a lot. He's not really setting up that wall, the defensive airs, the missiles, all that stuff that he was doing first game that won him the game. But
I really feel like both players want the lead. I don't want to say too bad, but it's quite obvious that they both want to just hit each other as much as possible in this first stock and try to secure this first early kill.
Bakingsticks being a little patient there, but running with the dash tag a lot. I feel like he's going to get punished for that before too long.
Feeling out the forwarder. Wasn't opting to get back on stage just yet. LingLing giving the space for him to re-grab the ledge. Back in neutral, both players. I don't like seeing these projectiles randomly, personally, because it just gives up some space and lets the opponent kind of block and approach you. I want to see a little bit more movement once Bakingsticks is able to get back on stage, if he's able to this stock. But no, LingLing does get the back air, sending it back out there, but not securing the kill.
Battlefield has really wide blast zones.
That secures maximum rage up smash, gets that kill. That move is so serious, as you just saw.
Crowd going wild.
Eats that crown to the face.
Back to even. All right.
You know, it took me about 2 years of playing Melee to realize that Peach's forward air was actually pulling off her crown. I thought she'd have smacked you. But that explains why it hurts. Oh, gonna miss that there. Gets back to the stage. You don't want to see that sort of thing happen at a national. Unless you're the opponent.
Yeah. LingLing maybe.
Even then, I would feel really bad. Oh.
Just jabs. Just jabs.
On just blatant jabs, taking whatever damage he can get.
That's the mix-up, though. You just keep jabbing.
It's almost disrespectful. Like, imagine if you were in a fight and someone just slapped you in the face 3 times. Good damage for Bakingsticks going into this last stock situation here.
All right, LingLing game started, though.
Getting his conversions out. This is such an amazingly close game. I'm so happy to be here. So intense for both players.
That missile
you have one person
unsafe.
defending America in a sense, and one person not wanting to go home early.
This is so close.
Forward air sending him off stage. Any big hit at the edge is going to kill either player right now. Which one's going to be going to losers? Which one's going to be going on to the next round and winners?
These players have to be feeling it at this point. It's game 3.
Are we going to see another dash up smash read? Forward air is going to do it. Not going to do it. Excellent DI from Bakingsticks. Able to get back against back air. Misses the ledge. Misses the ledge.
Dang. LingLing
My heart.
2-1. The reverse.
So much
2 in a
respect to Bakingsticks and LingLing, but being able to pull out Samus in a matchup I'm not familiar with and show me things I'm not aware of. I love seeing those kinds of things at these events.
That was incredible.
Wow.
That was so
The
close.
crowd is going crazy.
Crowd was definitely behind Bakingsticks at that time.
Amazing play. Wow. I don't know what else to say at this point.